Staying on that play, I said I've looked at this so many just because I think it was a pivotal moment in the game that changed everything, in my opinion. Um, Kudos, and like I said, you would love to see some recognition of understanding. I know our assignment, but this ain't right. We got to adjust. And it'd be great to get them to adjust for it. But then go on to the other side. What would you recommend for Nichols? Because, he ends up blocking the same guy that Braun's blocking, 2-on-1. What's going through his mind, and what would you like from your center with that type of look?
So I don't hate Nichols here because that guy's lined up in the A gap. It almost kind of looks like a slide protection. Um, the only reason I say it kind of looks like it is if it were a true slide protection, I think Marion Harris would be setting to this outside guy who's kind of lined up at a really, really wide outside linebacker's position.
Mm-hmm.
But you can see he comes off and takes this guy in the A gap. Now, do I think he had to pick his poison, right? If the call was Rat 75, Georgia Cross,
Yeah,
his assignment, then he's got to respect that. And Josh comes back and takes it over from him. And really, what you would have liked to have seen here is the left side gain a little bit of depth, like I said. Nichols realized, okay, Josh Braun's taking this block over, and what they ended up doing here is sending two guys through the A gap, right? The guy that's walked up, number 7,
mm-hmm.
and then number 4 comes screaming downhill. So when Nichols feels Josh Braun knocking him off that block, if Kuda sits back, takes that original pressure over, then Nichols can come off that and pick up that safety that's coming downhill. And this whole thing's picked up. And truth be told, by the time number 4 gets there, if he doesn't get immediate pressure in his face, the ball's probably out.
Yeah.
So the right side, I don't hate.
Okay.
I don't hate this. And once again, I would love to know as an ex-player, like what the actual call was and like what. Just know, like, okay, well, why did they actually do this? And I could get probably really in depth if I knew what they were trying to accomplish. But Marion does a good job taking the block over. Josh is kind of in no man's land, ends up just getting involved. And then you see Nichols try to get back and get a piece of the safety coming down. But the guy in the A gap, I mean, it's most dangerous man. If nothing changes, you got to take the most dangerous man.